kitchen. Thank you for joining me, and today's recipe is from my 4 Seasons Ninja Foodie cookbook, and in there you'll find the full list of ingredients. And if you need any of the equipment that I use during the recipe, then just go over to my website and it'll be linked on my accessories page for you. I really hope you enjoy this recipe. If you do, don't forget to hit that like button for me. And if you're new to Susannah's Kitchen, then subscribe to my channel for new weekly content. I'd love to see some of your creations, so don't forget to add them to my Facebook group and tag me in on my social media platforms. The links are all down below in my description. So I think we've got everything covered. Let's start cooking.
So I'm doing some prep for my lamb biryani. So in here I've got some lamb stewing meat, and that is cut up into kind of little chunks there. So good size for cooking this kind of dish. And obviously you're going to have the rice and you want little bits of meat, you know, throughout the dish. I'm just going to pop my scales underneath here. And then we're going to measure in to start with our Greek yogurt. And this is creating a bit of a marinade for this lovely lamb. So let's get the Greek yogurt into the lamb. Now, ideally, you want to do this the night before you're cooking it. If you can't do that and you've only got 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, then brilliant. You know, anything is going to be better than nothing. We want to get some lime juice, so let's get that ready. Give that a good squeeze. And then just pour your lime juice in as well. Now we're going to want some ginger and some garlic. So just take your skin off of your ginger, and you can grate it in or you can basically chop it up. I'm probably just going to chop mine up. And along with the ginger, I want to crush in my garlic. Plenty of garlic and ginger in this. I'm also adding a tablespoon of oil in there. So let's give that a little stir just with those in, and then we need to get those spices in there. So as you can see, there is plenty to coat the lamb that we've got. So now to get this tasting so good and smelling so good. So garam masala, some beautiful golden turmeric. I've got some cardamom pods in here, and I've just removed the seeds and I'm just grinding these up. I want to season this also with some salt and also some chili powder. Let's give that another mix. Oh, look at the colour changing. Last thing to add into the lamb and all the spices and the yogurt is my green pepper. It's optional, you don't have to use it if you don't want to. It's always nice to get a little bit of extra veg in where we can. So mix that through. And then just cover that over, ready for the fridge. I've weighed up my rice ready, so we are getting there. That is kind of our prep done until we're ready to cook. I'm going to be chopping up an onion, which is quite a large onion, and I'm going to be cooking that down for 10-15 minutes on quite low, and I'm going to be using some avocado oil in that. So I'm now tipping all of that gorgeous marinated lamb into the Ninja pot. Just scrape down your bowl. Try not to waste any of that lovely flavour that we've created. And just spread that out in your Ninja pot. Now sprinkle over your rinsed rice. I'm using basmati. And we're sort of layering this. So then I pour over the water. I'm not going to mix this. I'm going to add a little bit extra salt. I've now got my onions that I cooked earlier. So again, I'm just going to spread those over the top. And then lastly, I've got my saffron, and I'm going to put that in, including the liquid. And I'm just going to scrape in those last bits. And then I've also got some chopped coriander as well. We're ready to get that under pressure. Make sure your pressure valve is on seal, push towards the back. You need to slide across to get to your pressure cook option here. This doesn't take very long at all under pressure. We want to do it on high, and I'm going to stick with a natural release on this. Oh, now it's really tempting to get in there, start mixing it up, fluffing it up. But I suggest that you open the lid. It's going to stay warm, I promise you. That pot is so hot. And just let it sit for 5 minutes. It's not very long. And then it's going to make all the difference to this biryani. And then we can give it a mix up and we can serve it. Right, let's dive in. Oh, look at this. It's ever so moist. It's not dry. You know when like something has just dried out so much. We've got nothing stuck on the bottom. All we've got is just beautifully cooked rice. And that lamb looks so tender, and I wish you could smell it. To purchase any of my cookbooks with delicious recipes just like this one, head over to my website, which is www.susannaskitchen.uk.